taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 78 yards.
And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
2nd and 9.
They run it again with Chubb. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To pass, Flacco.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll under pressure again, and down he goes again. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding.
That's how you do that defense. That's what should have happened on that first play.
We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
That's what should have happened on that first play. Let's see if we can keep it on.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6.
Keep playing with me like that. Keep doing that dumbass shit. I'm going to show you. Keep doing that dumb shit.
Right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. That's laid out deep for Rice.
Ah, let me get that, boy.
Has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
You gonna stop trying my little nigga over there, bro? You, you thought it was gonna be an easy one, did you? He's stopping that run.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Flacco's throw here into the hands of Moore. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 2nd down, here's Watson. They'll give this to Bell. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. It's Chubb. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance going for it on 4th. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spelling it for a loss.
From the gun, here's Watson. Rolling to his right. his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now it's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill, and he returns it into enemy territory.
Stop playing with me, little brother.
An unfortunate sequence there.
Stop playing with me, little brother.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The slot man in motion right. After the interception, here's Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on second and long. Watson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And his drive is almost over again, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's more. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Chubb will try the middle here. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. At the 33, second and 9. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Hopkins kick is good. Move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Fucking playing with me, bro.
And they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned it every week, and now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating on getting set for
They'll try the air now with Watson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And he will return this one to the
I'm gonna have to go get it
30-yard
in the
line.
morning then.
That is
What do you
just
got
what
right
this
now?
defense
What do
was
you got for
looking for.
tonight?
Interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
All right, I go get it in the
Inside
morning.
the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right, I'm gonna go get it in the morning.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man
All
in the
right.
backfield,
Oh,
complete.
y'all ate?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And that's good for
All
a
right.
pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
I'm just waiting on Raw to get here.
Pacheco.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
What you
line.
made?
Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Pacheco once again.
Oh, okay.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
McKinnon.
Okay.
He's not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with